morning, everyone. Sorry for the hair, it's a mess. And you know, I've always noticed, like, this is my comfy shirt. And every time I decide to record, I'm always wearing this shirt. I promise you it's clean. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I have already made my baby her food. I'm drinking coffee. So yeah, I'm 27 weeks. And if you watched my last videos or shorts, I can't remember where I posted it on a pregnancy update, but I've been like really sick. I was having a lot of pain and wasn't really sure. I thought maybe I got like food poisoning or something because I had gotten Chipotle, and I ended up feeling awful since after that. But it was kind of before that, but like after that is like when it like started to get progressively worse. And so I didn't know what to do. And I was just kind of just taking Tylenol. Tylenol was not helping, and I don't even like I only take Tylenol if I absolutely have to, which I absolutely had to, and it just was not helping, and I didn't know what the heck was going on. So over the weekend, you know, I messaged my doctor. I told her, and she was like, well, make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you take Colace to help with like the bowel movements, and if it keeps going on, to go over to the triage. So I said okay, because you know, I was having like, I want to say Braxton Hicks, but I don't know, my stomach was tightening. I know it wasn't like labor contractions, but it was tightening and it was really uncomfortable, and you know, something was going on. So then over the weekend, I felt still awful, and it was just getting worse. And I went to the bathroom and I noticed some mucus when I wiped, and I was like, am I losing my mucus plug? Like, I started freaking out. So I'm calling the question hotline, whatever, whoever's on call. I end up getting hold of the lady, and she ends up saying, you know, you should just go ahead and go to triage just so they can check you out. And this time it was already like 8 o'clock in the evening time at night. So I'm like, okay. So I go to the bathroom again, more mucus. I'm like, oh my God, like I can't believe this is happening right now, because I'm just very traumatized from losing my daughter. And I was crying. I was literally freaking out. Like the next day, you should have seen my face, like just from crying, like how it was just like blushed, like it was crazy. So anyways, I ended up having to bring my daughter over to my parents. We end up leaving to the hospital. We get in there, they get me in right away. They do like the urine test, hook me up to all the monitors, you know, asking a lot of questions about intercourse, how long I've been feeling like this, any questions, so they could try to figure out what's going on. And I am just like freaking out, like, oh my goodness. Then they do the checks, your cervix, and they tell me your cervix is closed. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank the Lord. Like, that was the best thing to hear. And then, because I had already been going every 2 weeks to do the ultrasound, to where they make sure your cervix is closed and long, and so everything was good there. So I had to wait for the test to come back. One of them, well, the urine test came back fine, so I didn't have a UTI. And then they did a test to see like if what was coming out was like the mucus for when you go into labor. And then they did another test for infection. And so everything came back negative besides the infection. And I believe the infection is called bacterial vaginosis. I want to say that's what it's called. I don't know. I don't have the paper with me right now, but I will see what it was. And it's very common, she said, and they prescribed me antibiotics. And she said, like, it's a good thing you came, because, you know, sometimes they put things off, and I'm like, no, I just need to, like, wait it out, like, because I had been saying, I think for the past 2 weeks now, maybe week, I don't know, that I wasn't feeling good. And so I think I had put it off long enough. She's like, I think you came because an infection can really cause you to go into labor early. You know, there's all these risks. And I was like, thank the Lord that I came in. Now I have my antibiotics yesterday. Oh, and then, so thank God my pharmacy is open on the weekends, but so much pain. It was everywhere, in my stomach, in my legs, in my hips, in my feet, my shoulders. Oh my goodness, it was just terrible, terrible pain. Sorry. And not fun. Like, that was awful. And today I feel better. So I've already taken, so it's 2 antibiotics a day for 7 days. And I go see my doctor anyway this week, and I go to my ultrasounds this week. But I still have to do my glucose test. I was supposed to do it this weekend, but all the tricores were closed, so I think I'm gonna have to do it when I go back to the doctor's, which it's just hard because I have my daughter. But maybe, you know, I think I'm like trying to think of my schedule here. But so I've taken 3 doses already, and I feel 100 times better. Oh my goodness. It's just, you know, I thought maybe it was stress I was going through, like I wasn't feeling right, but no, it was an infection. So not fun at all. But like, even like last week I had to call in 2 times just because how much pain I was in. But no, I'm gonna go to work today and just relax here at the house. And oh, and another thing, another pregnancy update. I was telling you guys like that I have this rash on my arms. Actually, this has gotten better. I don't know if you could see it, but I have a rash on the inners of my arms, my leg. I get blisters in my mouth, and I had got bit by a wasp like over a month ago, and that's when like I broke out in all those little bumps everywhere. So I wasn't sure like if it was from swimming, or if it was the pregnancy, or if it was from the wasp bite. But when I went to the doctor's, she ended up saying, well, she thinks that's what it is the wasp bite, and it's just an allergic reaction that I had. So she didn't prescribe me like any ointment or anything, because I said it didn't itch, because it honestly, it doesn't itch unless like it's like I'm sweating, you know, and I'm all itching now. And I just like, it gets irritated. That's when I start itching it. But other than that, I try like not to like touch it. So she just prescribed an EpiPen for if I were to get bit again. So I guess I'm living with this for now. But it's honestly so ugly and gross looking. Like, even when I was at the hospital that day, the lady was like, oh, you have a rash on your arms. And I was like, I know I do, and I know it looks gross. And this right here just scared me. I was like, what the heck is that? I can't believe how fast this pregnancy has passed by me. She just tipped her breakfast over. Those little sticky plates that suction to the high chairs suck. Okay, eat your papa. Actually gonna go get her bath ready. She loves her bath. Yay, she's gonna be 2 in October, and oh, you're gonna be a big girl. And it's so sad to me. It's so sad. I'm like, I'm like, I don't want you to get bigger. I don't want you to get older. And it's a matter of time before they start school, and it's very sad to me. It smells delicious. Smell it. Be careful, baby. A candle. Don't smash your toes. That's gonna hurt. So right now, she took a bath. I ended up making me like a sandwich on that sourdough bread. I love sourdough bread. But you know, I wish I knew how to make it, because I know how to make bread. I just haven't really looked into it. I'm sure I could do it. Oh my gosh. She just spilled all her toys. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, so it's just like, even to eat makes me like sick. So I made me like a little melt with some green chili. And only half, like 1 slice of bread, and I halved it. And I couldn't finish it. I only ate like half of it, and I just got so grossed out. Oh, okay. So, I don't know, just drinking lots of water, trying to stay hydrated. I ended up, my lady called me, and I guess she's not feeling good, so I won't have to go into work today, which is fine with me, because all the rest I can get will be necessary. I'm gonna sit down here with Sarah so we can see what she's doing. I have the lights off because just nice and calm. Actually, I'm gonna light a candle, the last of my candle. But come here. Yeah, choo-choo, you gotta train. Look how cute she looks. Come here. Choo-choo. Today was nice and cloudy. It felt like fall. Oh my goodness, I love it. I cannot wait. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get you all cozy. Because even the AC, when it's like that type of weather outside, the AC is like really cold. So I don't know, it just sets the vibe, you know? But I can't wait. I cannot wait. I used to hate like fall and winter time. I just didn't have good memories that happened in those months, and ever since having my daughter in the fall time, now it's like my favorite time of the year. It just like erased all those feelings and emotions, I guess you can say. But yeah, I cannot wait. But I'm gonna light a candle. This one, mahogany teakwood. I'm almost finished with it. I have another candle. I don't know, from Bath and Body, but it smells very pretty. Miss Rachel over here having a concert in my room. Oh, yeah. Maybe you'll give me some lighting. A scary lighting. I'm about to tell a scary story over here. But, ooh. What are you doing?
I have a blanket.
Oh, you have a blanket? Are you gonna climb up here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, be careful. You use those muscles. You're so cute, baby. I love you. I love you. We said it at the same. So this is the mess. This little one managed to make. Oh my goodness.
Cute. Let me go away, come a day, to hashtag wave.
Good job.